Hey guys, I'm Leila. So today we have a showcase for Shu-Zhen the Valorous, and this is going to be courtesy of US. So we're going to actually be running her in arena. Now, before we get to like her skills and her masteries, all stuff like that, let's check out her, we're checking out her stats and her gear. So you are going to see that she's an all perception. She has all perception pieces, 2 refresh accessories. And then when we take a look at her stats, let's see, we do not have an arena bonus, so we're not going to do that. But we have 65,000 HP, 2,100 attack, 4,000 defense, 355 in the speed. She's not crit capped. It doesn't have the crit damage either. That's not what she's there for, right? 159 resistance, and then 505 on the accuracy. I want to say she is booked, and she is. And so for her masteries, we'll go back and look at her skills in a minute, guys. Her masteries were down the defense and the support trees, with her T6 being Eagle Eye, which is going to be accuracy plus 50. Now, why we are showcasing her is because of her abilities, which make her really beneficial in the arena right now with the current meta, right? So first of all, she is a speed lead in arena by 30%. Her A1 is called Spear Providence. Attacks an enemy, has a chance of doing a block revive. And also has a chance to seal the target's turn meter. Her A2 is called Purging Petals. Targets an ally. If the target ally is not under a sheep, does increase attack, crit rate, and crit damage. Activates an instant turn. If the target ally is under sheep, removes it from them. So if I recall, she's the only champ right now that can do that. That can basically like take the sheep buff off, take the sheep debuff off of one of your allies, right? Because other than that, I believe remove debuffs doesn't do it, but she can specifically take it off. And if they don't have the sheep, then she does these other buffs instead. Her A3 is called Charge of the Valorous, which fills the turn rate of all allies and does an increased speed. Also has a chance of decreasing turn rate of all enemies, do a decreased speed on them for 2 turns. So does a speed buff on you guys, on your team, and then decreased speed on the enemies. And her passive is called Sovereign Sight. Increases her accuracy equal to the amount of speed she has. So she's going to have quite a bit of accuracy here, guys. So with that, let's go hop in the arena. All right, guys, here we are. We're in Gold 5, and US has 2 comps. He has this comp here with Harima. So we have Shu-Zhen Harima, we have Warlord and Siphi, and the second one swaps out Harima for Orodos. So again, this kind of depends on if there's an ultimate Death Knight in the comp or not. So right now, US was saying this can be probably like the primary team. So let's take a look at the priorities before we hop on in. So with Shu-Zhen, we're gonna do Purging Petals, which does increase attack, crit rate, crit damage, activates instant turn, or does the sheep removal depending on what's going on. And then we also have the speed buff. Harima, we're going to do Purgative Punishment, which hits 3 times, decreases the target's defense, and increases her defense. And then Celestial Awe, which is going to be the AoE Provoke. Warlord Orcish Rituals, which is going to put all the target skills on cooldown. The Protection of the Gods, which is the block debuffs. And then Siphi, the Love Beyond Death, which is going to do increased attack and crit rate most likely at that point, because I don't really think somebody would be dead at that point. I guess we'd have to see. And then Whirlwind Romance, which fills turn meter, increased defense, and increased speed. So we're going to play. Let's see how we do. So we should have a good couple different runs here. So yeah, so Siphi goes first. There we go. Harima's, like, her dragon thing there is really cool. Yeah, so Harima did 103 there. All right, let's keep going. I really like the animation for Harima. All right, we'll do Little Miss Molly. Good golly, Miss Molly. Decrease speed. And there we go. Nice. So wanting to see if anybody, so I mean, Harima's just like clearing them out. She did like 181,000 there, right? All right, so Ultimate Death Knight here. So we are going to keep these guys here because what I want to see is if we could get somebody gets sheeped. We want to see if she, she's going to have taken the sheep off. That's what we want to see, right? So we have Ultimate Death Knight. That's what I want to see, because I think normally, like, when right. Are we not going to see it here? I mean, yeah, we know that was a very tanky Death Knight, but he's not gonna outlast Harima. There it is. Okay. 329,000 on Harima. So I want to see what our... We're trying to see if we can get a sheep in here somewhere, right? You can't always pinpoint it. Okay. That is such a cool ability. I do love watching Death Knight Frolic. It's hilarious. Are working to get those shields off. Harima's probably gonna drop in a moment. Oh, okay, we got some shields. All right. They got a lot of shields too. All right, so we're, oh, there we go. Well, Pythion's down. All right, so we're still working on Death Knight, it looks like, though. Say, is Dutch just gonna drop before we deal with Death Knight? Maybe. Nice hit there. Nice. Okay. We're trying to find a sheep, you guys. We're working on it. We're trying to find a sheep. Oh, this looks fun. Let's go play with these guys. Death Knight. Trying to find a sheep, guys. All right. No sheep yet? We're trying, guys. We're trying. We're trying. Well, oh, we got a Mordu here. I don't know if we want to play with Mordu. All right. What do we got? What do we got? So I keep trying to go up against like these Death Knight teams, hoping that there's a sheep in there somewhere. So we could see Shu-Zhen do the Shu-Zhen stuff. Guess not. Not here either, huh? But again, at least you guys could see that she's a really good support champ too here. All right. Yeah, Twitch chat's like, this is a long arena showcase. I know, I know. Hillary, thank you, baby. 11 months. What? Almost a year of Hillary? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, this is a long arena showcase because we're trying to get sheeped here. We're trying to see if we can get sheeped. And it's not exactly working out. We're trying though. Let me see. Who else do we want to play with? Oh, I just like this name. We're gonna do this one. I just like this person's name. All right, well, looks like maybe we're not necessarily lucking out with grabbing a sheep, but again, at least so you guys know, she's pretty much I think like I said, she's the only champ in the game right now that can remove the sheep debuff off of one of your champs. What we will do though, since Twitch chat loves seeing campaign farming, is we'll take her in there. I'm not sure. She might be kind of slow, but it's okay. Twitch chat doesn't really seem to mind. And yeah, we did just fine in gold 5 here. Let's go over to 12-3 with Miss Shu-Zhen. Oh my goodness. Triple Acrisius. Lord help us all. All right, go. This might take a while. Oh my. I mean, she looks pretty cool, I gotta say. She looks neat. Yeah, she's not gonna be a campaign farmer anytime soon, guys. At least she looks cool, though. Oh, man. US, thank you so much for the arena showcase with Shu-Zhen. And you guys watching, have you grabbed her yourself? She's a Void champ, too. She's a Void Lego. So, again, you guys know the Void Legos are usually pretty hard to find. I'm curious, if anyone else has grabbed her. I think US kind of the person I know at the moment that actually does have her. Because, I mean, there's so many Void champs right now in the pool, right? Like, it's getting kind of diluted in some ways. But, oh, man. She should be, like, over a minute here. I mean, she's not going to die, but, she does like to jump. Jump, jump, jump around. Jump, jump, jump around. Jump, 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 jump. And US, thank you so much for the showcase.